It's been a major week of transfer portal commitments. It's so hard to keep up with this stuff, but we're doing the best we can. I had a weekend where I was at travel basketball tournaments this weekend for my son, so didn't have the time to get video content up for y'all with the stuff that's been popping up. But we just had a major announcement in the past day as Bella Hines, LSU guard, former LSU guard, has made her commitment to TCU. TCU is doing this thing all over again, man. They are doing the portal and they do it big. They play no games, and they're ready to roll. And this is just one of many commitments, but it's been announced that Bella Hines is going to TCU. Let's talk about all these commitments and others. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. So, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. This is TCU, man. Just TCU in itself. TCU in itself. TCU, man, is just loading up, man. This has been one hell of a recruiting week in the portal for TCU. And Bella Hines is the cherry on the top of that cake right now. Coming over from LSU, a you know, top player in last year's class. And then you add on these players that they pulled in the portal besides her. They've got 5 portal commitments right now. Could they get more? I don't know, but they have a couple of nice looking bigs returning from this past year's team, and they just added to their roster 4 guards. And the cool thing about it is, and to explain to people what's really happening here, the last couple years, they were going after their coach, um, Mark Campbell. He got older portal transfer. This time he's getting younger portal transfers. And why is that important? Well, it's important for a variety of reasons, but the main reason is you have the ability now to develop these players more because these players have already been this group of players has largely already been developed in terms of they've already proven themselves on a high level in Division One basketball because they were successful already. Starting off with Jaden Wooten out of Oklahoma State. She averaged 12.8 points, 5.4 assists. She's a sophomore. She's 5'6". Lainey Grant, another sophomore, guard, 5'9". They just got her as well. And they got her out of North Carolina. She averaged 10.8 points per game last year at North Carolina. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Then you got Avery. I'm not even trying to pronounce his last name. Hejel, HJE. Forget it. The girl out of Utah, Avery, whatever, starts with an H. She's a freshman. Another guard out of Utah. She averaged 5.3 points per game. It's Hedgelmstead, I guess. She's 6'1", so she's not even a small guard. She's a big guard. She's a freshman. Then you got Lara Samfi out of Stanford. She's 6'3". She's a freshman. Averaged almost 11 points per game and 9 rebounds a game. So you got all these players coming in, and you got Bella Hines now coming in, who is obviously probably the best player of the group, even though her numbers don't show it. She's the most well-recruited player, highest recruited player out of high school. She's a year removed from high school, was largely expected to be going back to LSU. She decided to hit the portal. And I mean, the bags are big in Texas. The bags are absolutely big in Texas. So they're paying players big money in NIL to get these players in. But again, when you get these players in when they're freshmen and sophomores, rather than as seniors, well, now you've changed the dynamic, you changed the direction of your program. You've changed the dynamic of your program. So your program previously was, okay, you got yourself Haley Van Lith. She's old. She's a senior. You're getting her for one final year, and you get to the Elite Eight. Now you do it again. You go get Olivia Miles, and you go get the other girl, Marta Suarez. So you get these 2 adults basically to be on your team for a year. Now he's gone in a little bit differently. He's not going after those seniors. He's going after the younger ones that he sees performing. And now you've got time to develop a team. You have the ability to develop a team. And when you look at the rest of the players they got coming back, the ones that are mentioned in this article, the pick and roll motion heavy system. You got Clara Befield coming back. She's 6'4", freshman. She only averaged 2 points per game out of Germany, but she, played I mean, she played in some of the tournament games. She played in all of them. I mean, the South Carolina game, she only played a minute, but she played minutes in other games. She's 6'4". She's a freshman. So you have the development component there. And you got Clara Silva, who's 6'7", sophomore. She averaged 9 and 7 this year for TCU. So she is someone that you can expect to be a major part of next year's team. And then on top of that, you did bring in Lara Samfai, and you've got a big front court. You've got dynamic scoring in from your guards. You have ball control. You have players here that are. I mean, it is a massive difference, and if all these players were seniors. So now, what you can also do is you can recruit freshmen. You're showing the country the national players in high schools. You're showing those nationally ranked recruits. Look, this is what we got. This is what we got. We got these players here. We got these players coming back. And the way it seems that he's operating is like these are players that he wants to make the foundation of his program. You do that, well, now you have something different brewing here in at TCU, man. And it's something to be. It's pretty. It's impressive, and it's something that people will have to look out for, because if you're only getting one and dones type players, one and dones in and out, you're not developing a program. You got a mercenary group, and I compare this to the Miami Hurricanes. I'm a Hurricane fan. I think now the Miami Hurricanes with with Darian Mensah, for example, a quarterback, it's really important for them to get him, but now it's really important for them now to develop the guy behind him, because they have a guy behind him, in my opinion, who's a great athlete, who has a chance to be a big time player. And even next year, they have a recruit, already committed high school player who looks the part right now. He looks the part right now. So I would rather not see Miami go into the portal anymore and start developing their quarterback. Might it continue that they're going to keep going to the portal? It could be, but you also don't have that development. Now, Darian Mensah, who is only a junior, decides that he wants to come back again for a last season. That's even better for Miami, because now you really get the development there for your backup quarterbacks. I don't expect that to happen. He's going to be a top 10 pick probably next year. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you have the ability to develop players behind. I know people always in a quick rush to transfer, but I think what he's done now with this group in the transfer portal is just, it's on point. It's on point, and it's what you need to do. So TCU is looking good. Bella Hines going to TCU. And we got so much more coming, from the portal as it just continues to mass chaos. So that's the update on this video. Like the video, subscribe, hype the video, comment. Appreciate y'all jumping on board. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.